All right. Happy Wednesday, everyone. My name is Marisa Maggio-Harelson, and I'll be guiding you through your practice. I'm going to actually, yeah, I can see everybody. Good. So you might be on the replay. So if you are, just make sure you have something to sit on, like a bolster. This is a bolster, and it's just a pillow, or you might just have a pillow or a couple blankets just to elevate your hips. And I'm sitting cross-legged. If that feels okay to you, you know you want to do that too. And so we're going to do, this is Himalayan Kriya Flow Yoga. So we're just going to do a little bit of Kriya, not a whole lot. That's where we're really working on changing our thought patterns. This is really good for health and nurturing healing. And Kriyas are ancient forms of yoga through breath work and mantras and things like that. And we'll move our body. If you have a hard time, you might have a chair. So if you're leaning over, you might have a chair that you want to lean over. Okay? All right, so we're going to sit tall in a comfortable seated position and draw the navel in. And really right now, I invite you to close your eyes and bow your chin for just a moment. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out, the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. And one more inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Bring the palms together in front of your heart and just rub them together. Just creating a little heat, a little friction in front of the heart, in front of the throat, in front of the face, which is really above the third eye, right in between the eyebrows. And then resting your hands back at your heart space, thumbs at the sternum, shoulders up and down the back. We're going to begin our class with one beautiful sound of Om. Om meaning one. We are all one. We are all sharing our collective energy. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Om. Just tap into the quiet, into the stillness. Just tapping into the awareness of your breath. Bringing your palms down onto your knees. Shoulders up and down the back. We're going to do a 6-part inhale through the nose. We're going to hold it for 6 counts at the top. We're going to exhale 6 counts at the bottom. And we're going to hold it 6 counts at the bottom. We'll then repeat it again, inhaling for 6 counts. I'll count you in just a moment. Holding it at the top for 6 counts. Exhaling out of the nose for 6 counts. Holding it at the bottom for 6 counts. This is a really beautiful meditation, focusing on strengthening the lungs, increasing our lung capacity. We need that, especially today. Strong body, strong lungs. So I want you to visualize just light and healing as you are inhaling. And just stay connected to the breath, allowing the body to feel the breath. Trying to slow down any thoughts. So if you're focusing on the breath, you can't think these chattery monkey mind thoughts, okay? So that's what we're trying to do, is release the monkey mind. It's gonna feel, the count is like this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 6. Hold. Exhale, 6. Hold. Begin on your own. Keep counting, envisioning white healing light all the way from the base of the spine, all the way up to the sacral chakra, your solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. Stay connected to the breath. Experience the breath at ease. Experience the mind at ease as you continue counting quietly. Experience body at ease. Energy at ease. Experience the strengthening of the immune system. Healing breath, nurturing each and every cell in the body. Strong body, strong mind, strong lungs, energy at ease, mind at ease, body at ease. And then slowly, just gently find a nice flow with the breath. Release the counting and just breathe through the nose. Focusing on white healing light on the third eye, right in between the eyebrows. And allowing this radiant aura of light to shine all around you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Focusing on a ball of light around the third eye. This is the Agya chakra, your divine wisdom, your seat of your infinite potentiality. And just feel this light, white light shining all around you, up through the crown, all around the body. This aura of light, sending healing energy all through you, all around you, and all out into the universe, sending your healing light and your energy out to the world. Breathe in and breathe out. Tapping into the potentiality of all your resourcefulness. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bring your arms up. Arms up. Open the chest. Open the heart. Expanding the heart. And then exhale. Bring the elbows in. Round the spine. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, round down. Inhale, open. Exhale, round down. Inhale, open. And smile. Exhale, round down. Be so grateful for this body that you have. Open the heart. Exhale, round down. Be so grateful for this breath. Exhale out of the mouth, releasing that CO2. One more. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Open the arms and just look up. And then bring your elbows to the rib cage. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, chin down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth, like a shush sound. Maybe you're looking down at the tip of the nose and you're inhaling, looking up at the third eye, just a gaze. We call this the drishti focus. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly just rest your palms onto your knees. Slow little swirl of the spine. Just like an ocean, just like the waves, just churning the body just gently. Just feeling that nice subtle swirl of the lower spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Go the other way with the space of the spine, just moving your core. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shoulders up and down the back. Roll the shoulders up and down the back. You can open your eyes if they were closed and then go the other way. Good job, everybody. Especially if you haven't done meditation and breath work, this is really good for you. Inhale your arms up. Left hand on the right knee, right hand behind the base of the spine. We're going to inhale, lift up from the heart. Exhale, gently twist to the right. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, soft heart. One more inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, bring your arms up. Right hand on the back of that left knee or on top of the left knee. Left hand behind the base of the spine. Inhale, strong spine. Exhale, twist, soft heart. Breathe in and twist. One more inhale and gently exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Bring your palms out in front of you. You might walk your fingertips forward just a little bit more. I'll move back on my mat so you can see me. And just tippy-toe those fingertips. Maybe lift the palms up, keeping the pads of your fingers and the pads of your thumb on the mat. Breathe in, push back on your hips, and breathe out. Walk your hands over to the right. Push the left hip down. Breathe in. Feel that line of energy on the left side of the body. And breathe out. Walk hands to the center. Over to the left side. Push the right hip back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Coming back to center. Walk your hands up a little closer to your knees. And we're going to just roll our neck around. Just roll the neck. Maybe closing your eyes here. Really be gentle here. Slowly, mindfully. When it feels good, you're going to go the other way. Chin down to the chest. Nice. And then bring your right hand down on the side of your mat. Look at the right hand. Bring that left arm up and just do a couple of circles one way and then the other way, just lubricating the arm. And then bring the arms back up. Left hand is going to go down on the left side. I'm going to look at my left hand and just circle my right arm a couple of times. 2 or 3, whatever feels good for you. And then go back the other way. We're lubricating our shoulders. So everything's warmed up. Inhale, arms come up. And just bring your hands to your heart center. Take a moment here. Just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So we're going to do Yoni Mudra. So you're going to interlace your fingers. Your pointers are going to touch each other and your thumbs are going to touch each other. So my pointer finger is pointing down. And I'm going to rest it right underneath my belly button at my sacrum. This is actually a womb. We're creating a womb, okay? Our life force womb. So what we're going to do is we're going to rest our thumbs right underneath our belly button, and then the pointer finger is down. So I have this beautiful little womb. My other 3 fingers are interlaced. Shoulders up and down. We're going to do a silent chant called So Hum. Some of you have done it before. So, and so when you're saying it, you're kind of singing it internally, and it sounds something like this internally. You're going to go, So Hum. So it's S-O, and then hum is H-U-M. And what it means is I am that I am. And this is really a nice, beautiful way to just balance your body, your nervous system, calm the nervous system. So let's begin. Silently chanting so on the inhale, hum on the exhale. So hum. I am that I am. We're going to do this for a couple of minutes. Finish up your last round. Gently release the mudra. Take a moment here to just feel a sense of peacefulness and balance and connection with your inner self. In order to hear the whisper, we have to find the stillness and the quietness. Gently open your eyes. We'll start moving the body, coming into a tabletop position. Beautiful. So in tabletop, your shoulders are going to be over your wrists and your knees are below the hips. And you're going to lift the shoulders up and down the back. We're going to do a few cat-cows. Inhale for cow, tailbone high, belly low, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round down, looking at the navel. Inhale for cow, tailbone high, belly low, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, rounding down. A few more on your own, just organically. You could maybe move your hips from side to side. Maybe bringing your hips down to your heels, whatever feels good for you. And then I want you to come back into your tabletop position. Push your hips back if you can. And then come back up onto your knees if you can into a little upward dog on your knees. So you're on your knees. I think I might turn my mat to the side just a little bit for this one. So you're going into child's pose. And then coming up onto your knees and just doing a little lazy upward facing dog. Pushing back. This should feel really nice on the lower spine. Taking your time here. Breathe in and breathe out. Coming back up into your tabletop position. You're going to take that left arm up high to the sky, open the heart to the sky. And then thread the left arm underneath the right armpit. Walk your right hand to the middle of the mat and lean into the left shoulder. So you're going to push your hips back a little bit more. Maybe your forehead rests on the mat. And we're trying to get a shoulder stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Gently release, left arm back up to the sky, and then bring that left hand down. We're going to do that on the right side as well. So inhale that right arm up high to the sky, and then thread it through underneath the left armpit. Push your hips back, walk your left fingertips to the top of the mat. Maybe you drop your forehead, lean into that right shoulder. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Gently release. Right arm goes back up to the sky. Your left shoulder is over the wrist, opening the heart. And then bring your right hand down. So make sure your knees are about hip distance apart. Bring your hands out just a little bit in front of you. Curl your toes over. Lift the hips up high. Downward facing dog. So a downward dog is like an upside down V. And you're bending your right knee and you're bending your left knee. Now, if you're having trouble touching the earth, you can use a chair. If the chair is solid, you can always hold on to a chair. Pressing your chest down and you get a nice shoulder stretch, same way. You get a little bit of a hamstring stretch this way as well. So there's all kinds of adjustments. Everybody can do yoga. It doesn't matter what level you are. You can do yoga. You can also have a mat, a block, and you could even have your hands on your block. You could have two blocks, one on each hand. So there's all kinds of props we can use. Breathe in and breathe out. Look between your hands. I want you to walk your feet up to your hands and hang there like a little rag doll. So your feet can be hip distance apart or mat distance apart. Bend your knees and get your belly, your chest on your thighs. Maybe grab opposite elbows. This should feel really nice. The spine is getting long. The neck is long. Shake the head yes and no. And just envision your head is heavy like a bowling ball. So just let gravity work with you here. Just release everything.
And then slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Taking your time. Coming up one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. Now, coming to the top of your mat, your toes are touching, shoulders away from the ears, maybe a little sliver of light in between the heels. Maybe your eyes are closed here. This is Tadasana, mountain pose. And it's a very active pose. So my toes are touching, a little space in between the heels. I'm drawing my shins in. I'm spiraling my inner thighs up towards the tailbone. Shoulders are up and down the back. Palms are open. I'm feeling the energy shooting out of my fingertips. My chest is rising, shoulders away from the ears. And I'm really rooting down all four corners of my feet into the earth, maybe lifting the arch up. So everything is energized. We say muscles hugging bones. Now inhale, reach your arms up, palms touch. We're going to exhale, forward fold. We're going to lead with the heart. Uttanasana, we call this. Inhale, half rise, Ardha, Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, rise up, palms touch. Bring your hands to your heart center, hands down by your side. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. It's okay if you don't touch the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up, palms touch. Hands to your heart, hands down by your side. One more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Right foot's going to go back, left foot's going to go back. And some of you, we're going to be in plank. Some of you will drop your knees. That's okay. So you can either drop your knees with your shoulders over your wrists, or you can stay in a plank. We're going to do 54 rounds of breath of fire. That's a forceful exhale out of the nose. The inhale happens naturally. You're going to focus in between your hands. Here we go. And inhale. Slowly go all the way down onto your belly. You might need a Kleenex for breath of fire. It cleans out your nostrils, opens up the passageway. Now we're going to do a cobra pose here. So I want you to bring your fingertips back about 2 to 3 inches below the shoulders. Make sure you don't have chicken wings. Bring your elbows in close to the rib cage, forehead on the mat. Shoulders away from the ears, elbows pointed to the back of the room. Exhale. On the inhale, lift up and look forward. This is baby cobra. Maybe you lift your palms off the earth just for a moment. Breathe in. And then let it go. Open up your hands like cactus arms. Your elbow is over the wrist. Your fingertips are touching the earth. Your palms are not. Exhale. On the inhale, lift up. On the exhale, drop your left shoulder as you gently look over to the right. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop your right shoulder, look to the left. Inhale, center. Let's do it again. Drop the left shoulder, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, curl your toes over or get onto your knees and come into downward facing dog. In Sanskrit, we call that Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, one more. And exhale. Right leg, give it a lift. Flex that foot, press your heel to the back wall. Now look between your hands, step that right foot to the right thumb for a runner's lunge. We're going to shift the hips forward and back, forward and back. Now, right foot stays flat. The left hand is going to go next to the inside of the right foot. And then we're going to easy twist. We're just going to twist and gaze up. So that right arm is straight up to the sky. Pull that right hip back. Nice, breathe. Maybe you wrap it around the waist and roll that right shoulder away from the ear, opening the heart toward the sky. Breathe in and breathe out. Release the right hand on the outside of the right foot. Drop the left knee. Uncurl the toes unless you need it for stability. And then reach your arms up into Crescent B, Anjaneyasana B. So your biceps are to the ears, your shoulders are up and down the back, pinkies in, thumbs out, gaze up. Breathe. Open up your arms like swords, twist to the right. So my arms are like swords, they're parallel, I'm looking at my right thumb. Inhale, reach your arms up to center. Exhale, gently twist again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist one more time. Good. Inhale, reach. And then bring your hands down, frame them around the right foot. Push your right hip back, walk your toes to the top of the mat. We're setting ourselves up for half split. So walk your hand, your body, your chest over to the belly of that right thigh. Breathe in, and then melt over the belly of that right thigh. Maybe you walk your fingertips a little bit more towards the top of the mat, framing around that right foot. Maybe you circle that right ankle inward a few times. Just gently moving the body, feeling that nice hamstring stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Gently release that right knee next to the left knee. Good. Curl the toes over, hips up high, downward facing dog. Just moving the body gently. So important though to move our body. Left leg, give it a lift. Flex the foot, press your heel to the back wall, push that right hip back. Now look between the hands, left foot, left thumb, runner's lunge, and shift the hips forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Ooh, that feels really good. Drop your right knee. Uncurl the toes. Inhale. Oh, wait, no, right hand, sorry. Right hand on the inside of the left foot. Lift that right knee off the earth, and we're going to do a gentle twist. So the left shoulder is in line with the fingers. Maybe you take a wrap, opening that heart, gaze up. And then gently release the left hand on the outside of the left foot. Drop your right knee, uncurl the toes unless you need to keep the curls toed for stability, the toes curled for stability. And bring your arms up, shoulders up and down the back, pinkies in, thumbs out. You can even push your hips a little forward here. Breathe. Let's twist to the left. Arms are like swords. Inhale, reach both arms up high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Drop your hands, frame them around the left foot. Pull the left hip back, walk your toes to the top of the mat. Setting up for a half split. We call this Ardha Hanumanasana. Breathe in, lift up from the heart. Exhale, melt over the belly of the left thigh. Maybe circle that left ankle inward. Maybe walking your fingertips a little around the foot and a little bit more to the top of the mat so you feel that nice stretch in the back and in your shoulders. Good. And gently release that left knee next to the right knee. Now you're in tabletop. I want you to just take that left foot behind you. So you're just twisting it to the left just a little bit, a quarter. Now you're going to come to the right and you're going to reach up. This is like a varied side plank, a supported side plank. So your left knee is down and your right arm is up high in the sky. Beautiful. Take your right hand and thread it underneath that left, just a little bit to the left. Just a gentle twist. As you reach up, open the heart. As you exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Nice. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach your arms up. Now be careful here. I want you to come up. Use your core. Use your left hand to help push you up. And then take your right hand on that right leg. and the left arm up high, and just feel that nice little stretch on the left side of the body. Breathe in and breathe out. Release the left hand down. We're gonna come back into your tabletop, and we're gonna do the same thing on the right side. So you're just turning that right foot out. So I'm gonna twist the other way so my booty is not facing towards you. And I'm gonna turn that right foot out. And then the left leg is gonna go straight. The foot is planted, the left foot is planted onto the earth. And then I'm gonna reach my left arm up. And I'm gonna reach forward. Feel that nice stretch, beautiful. Now lift that arm up just a little bit, and we're gonna just thread it through. Just a gentle twist, inhale, just moving the spine, strengthening the core, really gentle yoga moves here today. Nice. Now, really reach again, and then use your core, come on up, left hand on below the knee, and the right arm reaches. Hips to the right, hands to the left. Breathe in, good. And breathe out. Wonderful. And slowly come back. Now, if you want to sit on your bum, we're going to do a kriya called Ida Pingala. And we're working on the right and left hemispheres of the brain, the feminine, the masculine parts of the body. And we're going to use our breath here. So this is also strengthening the lungs. And we're going to inhale to the right. Hang on, I'm taking a sip. Be sure now, as summer is here, wherever you are, that you're drinking a lot of water to stay hydrated, especially those of us here in Arizona where it's really hot. So keeping your body hydrated is critically important to be healthy, okay? So yes, good, I like seeing you do that. So I want you to interlace your hands behind the head, and I want you to open up your elbows. We're gonna twist to the right with an inhale. Our eyes are closed, kind of focusing, you're rolling your eyes up towards the third eye, the Agya chakra, and we're inhaling to the right, and then we're gonna shh to the left. So we're exhaling forcefully, like a shush sound, to the right. We're gonna do that for 1 minute, and then we're gonna repeat it, but we're gonna inhale to the left, exhale to the right. I'll guide you through both of those, but this is a really powerful kriya, and it's going to help strengthen your immune system, and it helps work on neural pathways and calming the nervous system. All right, so ready, begin, join me when you're ready. Shh, 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 shh. Inhale, hold the breath. Inhale, hold the breath. What we taught, engage the pelvic floor, draw the navel in and up, hold the breath. Now exhale. Inhale. Focusing on the third eye, engaging the pelvic floor, drawing the air in and up, hold the breath. And exhale. All right, to the left, inhale to the left, exhale to the right, begin. Shh, 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 shh.
Inhale, open the arms. Tuck your thumbs in and let your fingers squash your thumb. Hold the breath at the top, focusing on your third eye. Eyes are closed, drawn up towards the third eye. Hold the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath, hold the breath. You are strong. Hold the breath. Exhale. And one more inhale. Hold the breath. Engaging the pelvic floor, drawing the navel in and up toward the spine, lifting the chest. Hold it. You are strong. And exhale. Bring your palms down onto your knees. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring your hands in lotus mudra in front of the heart space. Pinkies are touching and thumbs are touching. Your fingers are open like a flower. So the thumbs are touching the sternum. Your pinkies are touching, and I've created a little lotus flower here. Okay? All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to grow. The lotus flower is so significant, especially in the world of yoga, because it starts alone in the dark, murky, muddy waters. So we've all felt darkness in our life at some point in time, but we always know there's light to shine. So we're going to raise the lotus flower up to the heavens, to the cosmos, and then we're going to create this beautiful flower all around us and this light healing energy. We're going to keep coming back to the heart space. I'm going to just invite you to open yourself. Exhaling out of the mouth. Inhaling. Coming up through the darkness into the light, seeing all the potentiality that there is happening here in the universe right now. The darkness that we've all experienced really has brought light and love and connection in such a way that really needed to happen. So just kind of tap into something along those lines. Breathe in. Create your beautiful aura, with protection around it, creating safe boundaries between you and things not serving you. Two more. And one more. Just take a moment here, left hand on your heart, right hand over the left hand. Just bow the chin, close the eyes, and breathe in and breathe out. Inviting you to just connect with your divine self. Whatever challenges you are having, experiencing, just push them away and envision white healing light all through you and around you. Taking away anything not serving you and letting it just recycle out into the universe and dissipate and go away. Maybe the spine starts swirling just gently. Envisioning your body like an ocean wave. As you crest up and rise. Learning how to ride the waves. That is life. Learning how to surf life. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. and breathe out. Maybe if you're on a bolster, gently open your eyes, take your hips off from the bolster. We're going to just do some gentle stretching. Let's take pigeon pose. So you can, if you have bad knees, you can lie flat on your, in fact, let's just lie flat on our back today. And we're going to bend that right leg, flex that foot, and we're going to cross it over the thigh, the left thigh, the ankle's on top of the left thigh. And we're going to lift that left leg up. We're going to interlace our hands around the left thigh. And then we're going to pull, we're going to rest our head on the earth, and we're going to pull the left knee close to us as we keep that left foot flexed. And we're going to take the right elbow and push it away from the body. So it's a yin and a yang we're creating so that you're getting a nice stretch in the glute, the right glute. Breathe in and breathe out. That should feel pretty darn amazing. Breathe in and breathe out. And gently release the left foot onto the earth. That right leg is cross-legged, so just let it fall over that left thigh again. Move your hips a couple inches over to the right, and then drop your knees over to the left. I want you to gaze over that right palm. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back to your center. Get your hips right in the center. Release the grip of the leg. This time, that left leg, bend the knee, and you're going to cross it over on top of the right thigh. Your left foot is flexed. And then I want you to lift that right leg up, interlace your hands around the right thigh, get a grip here, and then you're going to pull with your hands the right knee close to your chest, and the left elbow is going to push away that left leg. Your right foot is flexed. Breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. It should feel really, really nice. And when you're ready, drop that right foot, move your hips over to the left this time, and then drop your legs over to the right. Gaze over the left shoulder. Feel a nice gentle twist in the spine. Coming back to your center, get the hips level. Uncross the legs so your heels are right by your hips, your feet are hip distance apart. We're going to do bridge pose. So if you can shimmy your shoulders underneath your back, try to do that. Maybe you lift your hips up, shimmy your shoulders underneath your back, and then interlace your fingers. Exhale. On the inhale, bring the chest up to the chin. So press your feet into the earth to lift your chest up to your chin. Use your triceps to press into the earth. This is a counter stretch from a forward fold way of living. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Some people more advanced might do a full wheel here, but we're not going to do that in this class today. And gently bring that down. Happy baby is really nice to do here. So I want you to bend your knees. Your knees are on outside of your rib cage. You're grabbing the outsides of your feet, just like a little baby here, right? And we're going to sway the hips to the left and right. This is opening up our hips. Just sway the body to the left and to the right. That should be really, really good.
Coming back to center, knees into your chest. And I want you to round the spine, bring your forehead to your knees as close as you can. Giving yourself a nice little hug. And then take your hands underneath your feet, underneath your knees, on the back side of the knees. I want you to gently take 3 to 5 times to just try to roll yourself up as best as you can. We're going to come into what's called boat pose, Navasana. So boat pose, you can either have your knees bent with your shins straight up to the sky, and my hands can stay underneath my knees. If you're a little more advanced practitioner in yoga, you can straighten the legs. You can even release the grip. And that might be too hard for you today, so just keep your hands underneath your knees if that feels right. This is strengthening your core. Strong core is what's going to keep you guys healthy as you age. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out, and gently release. So you're sitting on your bum. You're going to open up your right leg. Left heel is going to be on the right side of the groin. So your right leg out is out about 45 degrees. You're going to turn your torso over to the right thigh. Inhale your arms up, and then interlace all 10 fingers 2 to 3 inches below the toes. Lift up the heart to lengthen. Exhale, bend the elbows below the calf and make a forehead to knee connection. Drop the left elbow on the inside of the right leg. Maybe bend the right knee as much as you need to get a forehead to knee connection. And gently release. Right heel on the left side of the groin. Left leg goes out at 45 degrees. Turn your body over to the left thigh. Inhale the arms up. Interlace all 10 fingers 2 to 3 inches below the toes. Lift from the heart to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend the elbows below the calf. Maybe you bend the knee to get a forehead to knee connection. So it's okay to bend that knee to try to get the forehead to massage your third eye, the Agya chakra. This is your wisdom. And massaging that pituitary gland as well. And gently release. Legs out to straight now for what we call Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. So you're basically, your shoulders are over your hips. Draw the navel into the spine. Inhale the arms up. And then lean forward. It's okay if your knees are bent. We're lifting our heart like a string pulling a silk thread, pulling the heart forward. Breathe in, lengthening the spine more than rounding. And then pull the face closer to the toes. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Beautiful. Make your way down onto your mat, setting yourself up for Shavasana, our final resting pose. So you're going to lie flat on your back. I'll bring you out of it. Let your inner thighs rotate out, toes rotate out, shoulders up and down the back, palms are open. Breathe in, take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out of the mouth. And then just let yourself go for a couple of minutes. Allow yourself to relax. Each time you exhale, feel your body getting deeper and deeper, heavier and heavier into the earth. Allowing the earth to carry you, to really physically take the weight off of your shoulders. Inhale, feel the heart expanding. And then exhale, just letting it go. Shavasana.
Slowly wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Take your time, turn to the left side of your mat, bend the knees into the chest in a comfortable fetal position with your left hand underneath your head, maybe a little cushion you're creating here. Take a moment to just feel the peace that you created with your practice today. And when you're ready, take your right hand, push yourself up, come back into a seated position. Just keep your eyes closed, palms, rub the palms together, and resting your hands, the thumbs at your sternum, your heart space. Just honoring this time that you've taken to connect with your divine self, to allow your body to hear you, to allow yourself to heal, and to feel a little more balanced and peaceful, and just feeling connection. Yoga is a beautiful way to connect the mind, the body, and the soul. It is like a silk thread that weaves our entire life together. So let's end with one beautiful sound of Om. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat means all is one. Namaste. Thank you, everybody.